Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Yurok and welcome back to some American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. We are supposed to be doing convoys tonight, but I know Strychnine is not going to be able to be here. I'm not sure about Mad Dog, but what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set up the convoy, and then I'm going to start doing loads. We are still here in Washington right now, but we're going to go ahead and just start doing some little short loads here in Washington, trying to knock out towns until one of them shows up. Well, I know Strychnine won't be here tonight, but if Mad Dog shows up, we'll start the convoy then. I haven't heard from him, so I don't know if he's going to be able to join or not. But we'll get there. If he does, we'll get a convoy set up. All right, so we are trying to go to Vancouver. So we're trying to get to Vancouver. See if we have one that will get us there. No, so we're just going to drive there and we'll unlock the city that way. So let's, is there anything in Vancouver? No, we'll go to anything below it. Let's actually, we'll go here. Yeah, we'll go here and then we'll see if we can get a load from Vancouver going to one of the other towns we need. Alright.
Okay, here we go.
So it's only 28 miles to Vancouver from here,
Get
so
ready to turn right.
we will be able to get that discovered real quick.
Turn right.
Alright. But it's good to have everybody here today. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe
straight
button,
on.
that like button, that notification bell. Also, don't forget to comment and chat or comment down below if you're watching on the replay. All that stuff for you is free and it helps me and the channel grow. And I do appreciate everybody supporting me. Y'all have been great. A lot of people have subscribed recently, and channel is really growing, so I'm very grateful for that. And I mean, that's all up to you guys, because of you guys. So again,
Right,
I do appreciate you,
and then turn right.
and I appreciate the
Turn
support
right.
and the community that we're developing. Now, Wednesday night at 8:30 ish Central Time, we will be doing our community convoy, which is you'll be able to drive with me. On a different profile, but it's non-modded. It's strictly vanilla. No, no mods whatsoever. so it'll be easy to join. All you have to do is to be watching to get the password, and up to 8 of y'all will be able to join me on Convoys. And if not, we'll just drive around and do stuff, just on a different profile, having fun. Um, there are no really goals
Keep
on that
right,
profile,
and
just
then exit right. Exit right.
other than just doing convoys. That's what I have that one set up to do. But today, like I said, Strict Nine's not here. I won't be here. He ended up having to close at work tonight, so he will not be here. And I don't know if Mad Dog will be here or not. So, because I haven't heard from him, haven't seen him in Discord to be able to talk to him. But we are going to play anyway, even if even if it's a one-man convoy, right? All right. So, are we gonna discover Vancouver here? There we go. All right. So we're gonna get off here and see if we can't get us a load from Vancouver to one of the other towns. We may have to. Yeah, we'll take this little exit right
Finally,
here.
we are here.
Alright, now we're going to take this exit and come back around. Alright. Alright, now let's see if we can find us a load real quick. Alright, external contracts please. We are in Vancouver. Sort of. Yep. Alright, we need to go to Grand Coulee, Omak, or Bellingham. So, let's look for those. Well, there's one to Bellingham right there. So let's take that.
Time to hit the road.
Alright, so we gotta go down the road a little bit. I should have done this on the other road, but I have to go down here and turn around and come back. Can't cross over there. There's no way. Because we are up on the overpass. But we will get this and we'll get this load. And then we will head on up to Bellingham, Washington. Like I said, if one of them shows up, or if Mad Dog shows up, we'll do convoys with him. And if not, this will just be us playing tonight. Sometimes it happens, I don't know what his schedule is. I haven't talked to him this week. Other than through his stream, I
Keep left, and then turn left.
watched him on one of his streams, and I haven't heard back from him. But I know Strick had to work. He was really mad about it because of, we had kind of made some plans for tonight, but he ended up having to close. So we are solo again for now.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I got to turn. You were blocking me. So Pam, what do you think of Washington so far? Hmm? Oh, it's cold and wet. You don't like it? Okay. Well, she is a Mississippi girl.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right. Rerouting. Recomputing. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Keep left.
All right.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right.
Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right.
Yes. You can turn right on red, dude. Oh, it's not where we need to turn. I am not having a good day here. Sorry, cop.
Turn right. It's all over now.
We gotta go this way. Oh, we gotta go all the way around. All right.
0.
And we are hauling a just empty pallets to XBO Logistics from Bellingham. Now we are gonna have to find us a place to get some shut-eye here. Let's look and see if there's anything close along the way. Alright, actually, you know what, it's a little out of the way, but we're going to go here and get this Kenworth dealership.
Drive safe.
It'll be a few extra miles on our trip, but I want to get that Kenworth dealership, or, well, oh, okay. Somebody just subscribed. I did not see the first name, but Stacy, I think it was the last name. So if you're watching, I appreciate you, and if not,
Get ready to
thank
turn
you for
right.
watching whatever you're watching.
Turn right.
Well, I do thank you for that subscription. I said I missed the first name, only caught the last name, but if you are watching,
And then
thank you
turn
so
right.
much. You're watching something anyway if you're not
Right.
watching this. Alright, let's get back in.
Finding a new route. Keep right.
Actually, we're going to chance this. No, we're not. That's a ditch. Never mind. I wonder if I can do it here. Ah, there we go. Donna Stacy G. Okay. Thank you so much. Alright. We're making this work. Yes, I'm using mouse and keyboard. And I'm usually better than this, but I'm disabled, and I lost partial use of my right hand
Keep left.
about a year and a half ago, and today it is really cramping on me. So it is not cooperating 100%. But yes, I'm using mouse and keyboard. I can't do steering wheels because I only have one leg, and it's kind of hard to do the pedals with one leg. So, and I can't do the hand pedals because I wouldn't be able to use anything else, and so I just, and plus I'm disabled and they're expensive and all that, so yeah. And I can't use controllers because with my right hand I can't grip them. I don't have grip strength in my right hand anymore, so yeah, mouse and keyboard is the only way I can play anything. But my hand will wake up here in a minute and it'll be better, but it is cramping right now. Just part of being me.
Keep left.
But yes, I do use mouse and keyboard. I use it for everything. So it's a little challenging sometimes, but I'm getting, my hand's starting to wake up. Yeah, I took a nap this afternoon, and in between my last stream and this one, and I guess I slept on my arm a little wrong, so my arm's
Keep
kind of
right,
been asleep this whole
and then
time.
exit right.
But it is it's starting to wake up, and the cramping is starting to go away, so I will
Exit
be
right.
doing better, hopefully. But yeah, that last thing was my fault. I just wasn't paying attention,
straight
and then I
on.
didn't want to go that far down. Go straight, it says. Yep. See, like right here, the way these things are, sometimes I don't don't see the curve quick enough.
Get ready to turn
But
left.
yes, I do use mouse and keyboard, but I generally do a lot better than what I have been here recently.
Turn left.
No, I mean it's doing better. I think I slip on it, and it just you know kind of was cramping up on me because it had been asleep. It was asleep when I woke up, and but it's starting to get the feeling back in it. Just had to get it moving a little bit. All right, so now we need to turn left here.
Keep left and then turn left.
I do have a
Turn left.
wrist support if I need it, but it usually doesn't bother me like this. But today it's just like I said, but it's starting to wake up. I'm just sitting here moving it around. I'm playing one-handed right now, and it's starting to wake up, so it'll be fine here in a few minutes. All right. Now we are coming here just to get the dealership, and then we'll head on with our load. But I've passed this dealership twice already. I wanna go ahead and get it.
Keep right and then turn right.
But yeah, I do have a
Turn
wrist
right.
wrist brace that I could wear um, if it really bothers me, but it usually doesn't. But like I said, I think I just slept on it and made it get all crampy.
Get ready to turn left.
All right, we're gonna turn into here
Turn left.
and get the dealership. We'll just go ahead and turn
Okay.
around.
Let's find a new route.
But yeah, I do, and I do appreciate you watching and subscribing. Um, I do ATS several times a week. On Mondays, it's supposed to be our Leftlane Logistics VTC company doing convoys today, but I know
Turn right.
Stricknine had to work. He had to close tonight, and I haven't heard from Mad Dog, so I don't know if he's going to be here or not. So if they don't show up, I will just. All right, y'all are going to be a pain, aren't you? Yeah. All right.
Get ready to turn left.
I will just drive solo, but Wednesday nights at 8:30 Central
left.
Time, we do community convoys. It's on a different profile. It's completely non-modded. So if you want to join on that, you just have to have a non-modded truck to be able to join, and I'll give the password in the stream to join our convoy. We do that every Wednesday, just to kind of give back to y'all for supporting me, so I can drive with y'all, have fun. You can join my Discord. There's a link in this video that will take you to my Discord, and I am in the Discord now, and you're welcome to jump in Discord and just chat with me if you want, if you don't mind your voice being on the video. But for convoys, we can use the in-game chat, or we can use Discord, either one. So I have done both. So but we are doing that on Wednesdays, and then Friday mornings at 10:30 ish, I do just me solo with my realistic economy and all that, just doing loads. But we're trying to finish up Washington, and like I said, if the guys don't show up, it'll just help me be able to finish up Washington, and then we only have Washington and Idaho left. as far as unlocking all the cities. Now, there's a lot of other things that we haven't done yet, but we have, I think, three or four more. I think three more here in Washington, and then we have three in Idaho. And we will have visited every city in the game that's in the game so far. Now I know there's other mods like Coast to Coast and things like that, but I don't really care for using external mods too much. I mean, this truck is one, but somebody had to walk me through setting it up, and I wouldn't want to mess up my game by doing Coast to Coast for the future. But you know, we finished Iowa. We've done all the other states except for these two, and we've technically completed the achievement for Washington, but we haven't gotten all the towns yet, and I like getting them all. And we do have a lot of dealerships and things like that that we have not uncovered, and we're gonna once we get done with Washington and Idaho, we are going to role play that we are driving for, contracting for Walmart. I will be picking my trailer up, and we will be going and picking up loads from Walmart or to Walmart, because sometimes when you take a load from Walmart, it's not going to Walmart. So we'll just have to do the best we can on that. But we're going to have to find loads that go to Walmart. So hopefully we can go from Walmart to Walmart. I mean, that's what we're going to look for, is loads that go from Walmart to Walmart. But it just depends on how the game does. So now I was gonna sleep at that dealership, but I don't like those dealerships that have that little tight turning area. So we're gonna find a place to sleep here pretty soon. Going down the road, we should come across one soon, so it won't be dark, because I do not do well driving at dark in life, or, well, used to be in life, but I don't drive anymore. Hard to drive without a right foot. But I don't like driving at night in the game for two reasons. One, it's dark
Left.
for me, but it's also dark for y'all, and I want to try to actually, we can go a little bit further. There should be a rest area not too far down the road, I hope. Or a place to rest, I should say. But if not, we'll just keep driving. We should, I don't want to go off the road again. But yeah, I didn't want to turn this big long thing in that little tight turn area just to sleep, so. Yeah, we are headed to, is it Bellingham? Is that the name of it? Bellingham. And we may, if we don't find a rest area in 300 or 200 miles, we'll just get to Bellingham and we'll find a place to sleep there. Now there is a place to sleep here, but I don't think it's accessible to us. No, it's not. I'm not turning around again. I guess it is, but we'll just keep going. It's on the other side of the road and all that. We'll find something closer, hopefully. But if not, I'll suffer through this load and drive in the dark. Now I do have the in-game sleep thing cut off. But I like to go to bed somewhere between 6 and 8 o'clock usually, but on the game. That way most of our driving is in the daytime hours. But, not that far to go driving at night, so. No. Not yet. See, like that one kind of threw me off. I didn't see the full view of it in time because I was talking and wasn't paying attention. But I recovered that one without wrecking with mouse and keyboard. So yeah, I didn't want to do that. I got to start paying a little bit closer attention.
Keep left. Keep left.
Alright, you know what? Really want to get around this truck.
Keep left.
Alright. I guess we could have went there and rested, but again, it's not really on the road. But there was a place I could have discovered there, and I didn't realize it. Okay, yeah, there's a place coming right up here that we can stop and rest. At this, we don't have to stop here. You know how much further we got to go? 128 miles. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sleep. Just go ahead and get some sleep here. We don't have to stop, but we're gonna go over here
Rerouting.
and rest.
Turn left.
Alright. Let's go ahead and sleep. Magically daylight. Alright. A good bit of money coming in there.
Keep left. Keep left.
Seattle Mole. I don't know what that is. I guess I've driven on all the roads through Seattle. I don't know.
Keep left.
Alright, so 73 miles to Bellingham, and then I think we've just got 2 more cities after this one.
Keep left.
Going through my favorite city in Washington, Everett, Washington. It's my last name, so my favorite city in Washington. Donna Stacy G. Alright. Making me stop when we're only 40 miles from our destination. Alright.
Finding a new route.
You don't need to find a new route.
Go straight on.
Alright, give me just a second. I got a text message. Let's see who that is. That was strict. Texting me saying to tell everyone in chat hello. One more second here. Just adjusting something real quick. Alright, 21 miles left on this trip.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Turn left. This is where it ends.
Alright, we got a couple of things we can discover here, so let's go do that. We may be coming right back here, but we're going to go get these before we have a trailer. Here's the recruitment agency. And then right down here is a international dealer. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of repair on our truck here. Alright. Let's go to service. Confirm. Alright. How much is it going to cost to fix all the chassis? 5,000. We'll hold off on that. Alright, let's get us a load. External contracts. Alright, now we need a load to Omac or Grand Coulee. Grand Coulee would be perfect because I think it would take us through Omac. So, but either one we will take. Grand Coulee. Grande Coulee. And if we don't get a load, we're going to drive there. Actually, what is that? Sand Point. Okay. Just looking. Grand Coulee. No. It's not going to give it to us, I don't believe. So we need Grangeville, Sandpoint, and Ketchum. Alright, well, let's see. That's going to take us down through the bottom. I don't want to go that route. I wonder. No. Sandpoint. Now it's going to take us through there, but I think we're going to go to Omak and then just drive through Grand Coulee. So let's go on the map here. Alright, so it's going to take us through Omak. Well, we need to accept the contract, don't we? Alright, so Sandpoint. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so begin delivery. Yeah, we're good. We are good.
Let's do this.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Why are we driving? I didn't tell it to drive. Sorry, I'm getting cough drops. My throat's hurting a little bit from this pneumonia I've had. Alright, so let's go get our load. And then we're gonna route ourselves through those towns. Because I really don't want to go into Idaho and then have to backtrack.
Get ready to turn right.
We got a long way to go just to get this load.
Turn right. Keep right. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
let's see. It's going to take us through this one. We're going to have to go a long way around to get to here. But, and then we can come back through here. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to right there after we pick up our load.
Here we go. Keep left and then turn left.
Oh. Okay, I need to take that off for now. Because it's bypassing us going to pick up our load.
Time to hit the road. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
I can't turn left. Wait on a light. So we're going to finish up Washington by going through all these towns. We're going to wait until we get closer to Omak before we select that other place. We're going to add some extra mileage onto this one, but that's okay. It will leave us with only, when we get done with this load, we will only have 2 cities left to uncover. So
exit right.
That is gonna we possibly, you know, if the other guys, you know, if Mad Dog don't show up,
keep right,
and we're just driving by ourselves, we may actually finish Idaho and Washington today. Ugh. I hate it when they have stoplights right off a ramp like that.
Turn right.
Alright, so we got another 60 miles to go to get our load, and then we're gonna head on. But we'll be heading back to Arkansas after we get done with Idaho. If we can get done with it in this stream, we'll be heading back to Arkansas to pick up our trailer. And since Walmart, Bentonville, Arkansas is their home office, I figured we'd start in Arkansas with Walmart loads. But
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
alright. Wow, this is a messed up road to be 31 miles on. This reminds me of those winter loads when we were doing the Christmas time event. It's a long road. Let's get in view where we can see what we're doing. I don't like all these this is going to be a long route actually. The only reason why we're making it longer is because I don't want to, since I'm going through OMAC, I don't want to drive all the way into Idaho and then have to come back into Washington to get that last city. So we're going to bypass delivering there by going through there, both of those towns. So we're going to knock out 3 of the 5 cities we need on this load. But yeah, it's going to be a long load because this is, it's going to take us another hour just to get in the game, just to get back down this road. There's a lot of curves. It's ridiculous. There goes our loan installments for the day. But yeah, this definitely reminds me of those roads in the Christmas event, because man, they were horrible. And we're gonna have to be even more careful coming down because we'll be going downhill instead of up. But we have climbed the top of this mountain. We do have a viewpoint up here at least, so coming here has brought us to that. We'd have probably never gotten here otherwise. This is a beautiful view up here, though. Let's get the viewpoint. Washington Timber Harvest Site. That was pretty cool, actually showing them cut the tree. Yeah, that's beautiful. They've done a really good job with these scenes and stuff.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
Over the top, okay?
Drive safe.
Alright. Yeah, we're definitely going to be taking a lot longer to get where we're going. It's 429 miles, but we're going to be doing way more than that because we're going to that other town, which is off the path. And that's why I want to go ahead and do it, because getting there is not going to be, getting a load to there is going to be hard because of where it is. And I want to go ahead and get that town unlocked. So we're going to do that. And I'm doing this in second person because if I don't, I'm going to, or third person rather, because if I don't, we're going to end up in a gorge somewhere. Because I need to see the curves coming up before I get to them. The actual layout of the road. Because we got all these S curves coming up. It doesn't look like Mad Dog's going to be showing up. So I guess we will be doing this by ourselves. And that's alright, it's okay. I don't have a problem with it. I don't mind playing by myself. It is fun doing the convoys though. What are we taking anyway? A log loader. Okay. This thing's heavy. The truck seems to be doing okay with it though. Alright, well, we made it through the first rough part. now we're coming up into the next part of the bad turn. Alright. We're eventually going to get out of here. Alright, so we finally made it to the end of this dirt road. Alright. Alright, real quick, let's go ahead and pull out the map. Alright, now we want to go here to here, and that will take us through. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I already knew that. I've actually already been there. I haven't been in it, but I've been to where they were building it. But I haven't actually been there myself. I doubt I ever will. We just happened to be down there. But, I mean, not a big deal to me. I've been to a Buc-ee's before, so I don't really do traveling too much anymore, so the only place we go now is to Tennessee to see her sister and brother-in-law and their kids. That's the only time we really travel anymore.
Turn left.
Yeah, I've been to one before, but I haven't ever been to the one here in Mississippi. But I mean, I've been by where they were building it, but we just happened to be going through there. We were passing through there going to a funeral, and but yeah, I haven't been to many of them. I've only been to one, I think. Nobody has joined me. I haven't. Um, Strychnine had to close tonight at work, and I haven't heard from Mad Dog, so I don't know. I guess I'm just driving by myself. Which is fine. I don't mind. I enjoy driving with them, but I don't mind driving by myself either.
Get ready to turn right.
This is going to be a long trip,
Turn right.
so even if he did join at this point, it would be a while before I could join him. Yeah, I mean, I have been here since 4 o'clock. Well, 10 after 4 anyway. Yep. So neither one of I knew Strychnine wasn't going to be able to be here because he had to close at work. So I knew he wasn't going to be here, but I was hoping Mad Dog would be here for at least one or two loads, which he's still got, roughly an hour and 20 minutes to get in. But it's going to take us half of that time to do this load. So. We are carrying 106,000 pounds, so going up these hills is going to be tough. But we are actually, when we get done with this load, or if we get to a repair spot where we don't have to get off the road too much, I'm going to be putting a bigger motor in this thing. I want to get one that's a little bit bigger. Okay. Let's see where we are real quick. We should be coming up to OMAC. I don't know if we'll get credit for going through there, but if we don't, we'll just come back and go through there. I'm hoping we get credit for it. Actually, we could probably, let's see here. Yeah, let's go here, then there. That, that should give us credit.
Let's do this.
Alright. He's doing alright.
Go straight on.
I'll be doing Farming Simulator tonight at 8:30. But I think he's doing pretty good. Maybe before 8:30 actually. Got it scheduled for 8:30, but it really just depends on how quick I get back in after I eat. I may start about 8 o'clock actually. Are you back at your shop? Or are you still playing? No, I'm still playing my game right now. I went into the map to look at something, but you'll see. It'll catch back up. There's a little bit of a delay. I was just looking at the map. It shows you that screen whenever you hit the pause button. It'll clear up for you here in a minute. There's a little bit of a delay between the stream and what I'm actually doing, so there's like 20 to 30, 40 seconds sometimes. Just depends on the latency, but latency should be good, but yeah, it'll fix it. Should be fixing it here in a minute. I just hit the pause button for a minute to look at something. get credit, I think, for going through here.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
And we're actually gonna stop at this gas station and sleep. So go ahead and fill up with fuel too while we're pulling in there. Yay, OMAC discovered. Alright. So, here's the fuel station. Let's go ahead and get pulled in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of that point because we don't need it anymore. Then we'll go into here and then we'll head on to Sandpoint. Alright.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, I figured that was going to be an issue. That's fine though, we can oh, come on now. There we go. Alright, now we can turn. Okay, E, hit enter, go ahead and sleep and make it daylight, or almost daylight anyway.
I'll find a new route. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All right. Alright, we got 21 miles to get this other town in, and then I'm assuming around 2 to 300 miles for the other. At least this town's not very far. We do have to go a little ways up in there to turn around, but to get these towns unlocked. Oh, I don't mind hearing people sing. I've been singing all my life. I guess you could say for a while I was a professional singer. Not big time or anything. I got paid to lead music and I got paid to teach music. Alright, hold on just a second. Okay, we are still marked in the right place. I just accidentally marked on an extra spot on the map. That is fine. Go ahead and get back in cab view. But yeah, I'm sorry that Strick couldn't be here, and I'm sorry that Mad Dog's not here. I don't know why Mad Dog's not here. I mean, I haven't heard from him, but you know, people have real things, real life things come up, and that's the case. You know, I have no idea, but you know, I'm gonna be here anyway. I would have been streaming regardless, so at least y'all get to see me drive, I guess. But I guarantee you, Josh, I've heard worse singing. I've had some pretty rough people in the deck. I've been around some very tone-deaf people.
Get ready to
My
turn
uncle
left.
being one of them. Alright.
Turn left.
Let's actually switch views, because I know I'm going to have to be turning some tight turns up through here. like I said, this is taking us way out of the way, but it's completing the cities. I wanted to get all the cities knocked off. And this is actually going to give us another viewpoint and photo, I believe. And then we will only have 2 more cities in Idaho to uncover after we get to Sandpoint. It's going to be a long trip. I mean, I'm making it long. It was only 400 something miles. I'm probably doing about 700 miles total, because we've gone 91 miles plus another 91 miles out of the way, plus we're going further away from where we started. Hold on just a second, Josh. Give me a second to read that. It's a long message. Okay, that's fine, man. Do what you got to do. No problem. I just appreciate you being here, man. If you want to watch somebody else do something, that's perfectly fine. I'll be here till about 7 o'clock, so maybe a little bit later, but not too much, because I got to eat dinner before I do my 8:30 stream. But I will be here, so you go do that. And like I said, if not, I'll be back at 8:30. So doing Farming Simulator. is a viewpoint coming up here. I think we'll probably get it on the way back down. Let's see. Where's it at? We'll see where it's at. Alright, so we
Keep right
discovered
and
this.
then continue straight on.
Alright.
Go straight on.
Alright, let's get off here and look at the viewpoint. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good one. And we'll also take our photograph while we're here. So, alright, let's look at this. This is the Grand Coulee Dam. Pretty cool looking place. Nice overhead view. Alright, that's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and hit 9 on our, let's go up, come down and get a good shot. Alright, good deal. And I think we can actually get rid of our point now, because we don't have to go all the way up in there, so we've already discovered the town. So let's get rid of that. And
Ready to roll.
Nope. Alright, let's get this delivery done. So we got 202 miles left, and then hopefully we'll have enough time to get a load going to one of those other two towns. And possibly getting a load to the last town and going through the other one, because they are pretty close together. But we'll just have to see.
Keep right and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Alright, and I do apologize, like I said, for the guys not being here. I knew Strychnine wasn't going to make it because he had to work, but I haven't heard from Mad Dog, and normally he would have jumped into Discord by now, and he hasn't, so, you know, like I said, I don't know what's going on there, but it's all good. I haven't seen him online today, so mean, he hasn't been, just I haven't seen him. But anyway, we are just doing what we can by ourselves. We're still working for the company, so every mile we drive works for them. So at least Leftlane Logistics is getting some mileage in. Alright, we're going to be turning left right here.
Get ready to turn left.
So we got 186 more miles to finish this
Turn
load,
left.
and then we'll see if we can't get a load that goes through both towns that we haven't gotten yet.
Keep right. Go straight on.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Josh. Like I said, I'll be back at around 8 o'clock ish. Maybe a little bit before, a little bit after. It just depends on how long it takes to eat and everything. But that's fine. Go do what you need to do, man. I'll see you back in Farming Simulator if you don't make it back here.
Recomputing. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright, we got 128 miles left. We are up to $100,000 in the bank, which means we will probably next episode, which will be tomorrow. I'll be recording an episode for this tomorrow. We'll probably at the end of that episode buy another truck for our company.
Keep left.
Okay, so 86 miles left, and then we will be
Keep left.
heading, well, we're heading into Idaho now, but we will be trying to finish up Idaho. And then we will head back to our Arkansas garage and pick up our trailer, and then from there, no, guys, God damn it. Alright. Okay, so we need to get over because we gotta exit.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit
Alright.
right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Let's go ahead and get in the other view here. Alright. Almost there.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
60 something more miles, and this may be the last load that we can do. Looking at the time, don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do another load, so I'll probably end it short, a little bit short, and then we will come back for Farming Simulator about probably 8 o'clock, or maybe even a little before 8 o'clock. If I can get started early, I will. We're not going to be able to do another load in the time, you know, going to where we need to go anyway.
Get ready to turn left.
So we'll just have to
Turn left.
end this stream a little bit early. Alright, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna have enough time, unless they're like 30 or 50, 100 miles or less. We're not gonna have enough time, and I'm not sure how far those cities are. They would have to be less than 100 miles for me to be able to get it done in time.
Get ready to turn right.
We got another.
Turn right and then turn left. Turn left.
Got a viewpoint coming up here. We'll get that real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time. It's already 6:30. I don't think I'll be able to do a load in 30 minutes. I mean, unless, like I said, unless it's less than 100 miles to there. All right, there's the viewpoint. We're gonna get over and do that. So this is the city of Sandpoint. Nice view there. All right.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Hello?
Do you still want the pretzels? They don't have salt for them.
No, I guess just get me a large tater tot then.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you.
Wife's at Sonic. They don't have salt for the pretzels, which is what I wanted. Sorry, so I'll eat tater tots.
Keep right and then continue straight on. Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's just look. Alright, so we need to go. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, we ideally would want to get a load to catch them and go through Grangeville. Um, which I mean is possible, but we're not gonna be able to do it in this stream. So I will try to do that tomorrow in the video that I'm recording. Um, boy, we won't catch them. Catch them, catch them, catch them. That would be ideal. But we may not be able to get that, so may have to take one down that way, like to like Lewiston or somewhere like that.